EDH Productions and Attempt to Cast bring you this episode of Filthy Casual Commander.
I've already drawn, so I will plains and land tax and pass.
Alright. Let's draw. Let's play a command tower, and I will pass.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and draw. I'll throw down a Mines of Moria. Comes in tap because I do not control a legendary creature, and I will pass to Ristic.
Draw. Let's go with a mountain. Pay 2 for Sword of the Animist.
Ooh.
And pass.
Right. Draw. I'm going to play a mountain. And then I'm going to tap 2 for Talisman of Creativity.
Yeah, buddy.
And I will pass after that.
I'm going to draw, untap, Forest, and I'm going to start this game super slow. Go ahead, Ristic.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, and draw. We will go with an Inspiring Vantage. Tap 3 for Sword of Feast and Famine and pass.
Right. Untap. Draw. We are going to shock in a Sacred Foundry. Then let's go ahead and pay 3 for a Replicating Ring.
Good card.
And
Here we go again.
we'll say pass after that.
Alrighty, draw. I'm going to drop a Forest. I'm going to be everybody's favorite player. I'm going to drop 3, and I'm going to play Mana Flare. You're all welcome.
Oh, you don't know what you just did.
Oh, I do, and I'm hoping for
Oh,
chaos. Ristic
Oh,
will continue.
no.
Ooh. Go with Hall and for turn. You said everything taps for double, right?
2, yeah, everything with taps for an additional.
Alright, so then we will do 4 for Aether Flash. Whenever a creature comes into play, Aether Flash deals 2 damage to it. And pass.
Cool. Alright. Untap. Upkeep, trigger off the ability. Okay, so Replicating Ring gets 1 counter, and then draw. We're gonna play Storm Carved Coast, untap because I control more than 2 lands. So let's go with 2 red and a blue for Ninth Doctor. And if you want to get chaotic,
Let's go.
we're about to start that right now. Gate to the Ether. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player reveals the top card of his or her library. If it's an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land, the player may put it into play for free. Otherwise, draw it.
Oh, yes.
Just because I need to in order for my part to work, I'm going to go ahead and swing at Ristic for 2. And that will be all that I can do for the turn. Go ahead.
Ristic, you can drop your life in your window. Unless you have a response to that too. Untap. Upkeep. Play a forest per turn. But I have some more. Oh, beginning of my upkeep, I missed the upkeep trigger. The upkeep trigger was reveal the top card.
Yes, so just reveal it.
Collector's
It comes in
Vault.
play for free. Yep.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Sweet. So Collector's Vault comes in. I can tap 2 and it to draw a card, then discard a card and create a treasure token. I actually enjoy that quite a bit. So I am going to 2, 4, 6, floating 6. I will spend 5 of it on Roxanne Starfall Savant. Is there any response to me casting her?
Nope, you're good.
Nope. Aether Flash does deal 2 damage to it.
She has 1 toughness remaining for the rest of this turn. She brings in a meteorite. Does anyone have any creatures out?
Yes.
What's your creature at, Slade?
It's 2/4.
Alright, so I will just ping Slade for 3.
Seems good.
And then I have the 1 floating, but I'm gonna have to burn 1 no matter what I do. I'm gonna tap 2 for this forest and Collector's Vault, draw a card, discard a card, and pass. And create a treasure token.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got you.
So it's going to be Windscarred Crag.
So it comes into play.
Alright. Comes play tapped. And I don't draw, correct?
No, you do draw.
Okay.
So you're getting advantage, basically. You're getting to play something for free, potentially, and draw a card.
Does this coming in count as my landfall for turn?
Nope. Sure doesn't.
Cool. Alright, so land for turn will be a mountain. Now we will do 2, 4, 6 for Aurelia.
Oof.
Yep. Saw that coming.
And then double equip. So she's 6, 7. And then yeah, we're gonna go to combat, and then we'll swing the first one at Slade for redemption.
Okay. So 7. Commander. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
And then her triggers off the equipment, I will search for basic land, put it in tapped, and then shuffle. We'll go ahead and get a mountain off that one. And then it dealt combat damage, so you discard a card, and I untap my lands.
So I discard a card and you untap your lands?
Yes.
Okay, so then I want to discard. I'll discard that. So yeah, I'll just to show everybody. I discarded War Room.
All right. So then now I will untap. And then her ability, I will go to a second combat, and Zach, I will come at you.
Owie. Why you hurt me so good?
Sorry. So you're taking that, right?
Yes, sir.
All
I got
right.
no
So
flyers.
I'm with you. Search for land. We'll go for a plains, and then you will discard a card, and I will untap my lands.
I'm going to discard Jaya's Emulating Inferno.
I hear that card's good.
It's alright.
And then I think that'll do it for my turn. I'll pass.
Wow.
So, a lot is about to happen. So, untap. Trigger the 9th Doctor. I get an additional upkeep. So, we're going to start with the first upkeep. And I'm going to add a counter to Replicating Ring. Then I'm going to trigger the Gate to the Aether. Reveal the top card. It's a land. So, it comes into play for free. Go to the second upkeep. I'm going to add another counter. Then reveal the next card. It's an Arcane Signet, so it comes into play for free. Then I draw a card.
What a play.
So, I need to... Let's see. We're going to do... 2 and move these over. 4 for Thopter Spy Network. Then let's see. 2, 4. I had to take a damage. So 5, 4, back over there. Dominus Affinity. And got 4 left. Yeah, why not? I'm going to take another damage for 4 and play Court of Embrith. I am now the Monarch. So here is the Monarch token. At the beginning, I'll read everything that I just played. So Thopter Spy Network, pretty simple. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control an artifact, I create a 1/1 Thopter creature token with flying. If one or more artifact creatures I control deal combat damage, I draw a card. Court of Embrith, I become the Monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, I create a 3/1 Red Knight creature token. Then if I'm the Monarch, I can deal X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of creatures that I control. And Dominus Affinity, at the beginning of my upkeep, you may gain control of target permanent until end of turn. If I do, I untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. And let's see. I'm going to... How big is your Roxanne? Is a 4/5? 4/3?
Yeah.
I can't attack either one of you. Let's see. I think I will just hold off on that and go to my end step and draw a card. Okay, go ahead.
Alrighty, untap. Need to untap. Upkeep draw. Holy cow. Oh, sorry, upkeep. I'm supposed to reveal it wasn't a permanent, so I just draw it.
You draw it and then draw your normal card.
Reveal. Oh, I don't need to reveal that. I'm gonna play it anyway. I don't know why I did that, but it's Mountain. Hooray. No harm, no foul, I suppose.
You're good.
I'm gonna tap 4 for doubling season. Oh, sorry, I will attempt to cast doubling season.
I see what you did there.
Any response to doubling season?
Nah, you're good.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna tap another 4. Imodane the Pyro Hammer. Attempt to cast. Imodane, I suppose.
You're good.
Keep Aussie there. Let's see. Julia is a monster. And then
A little bit.
Slade, you have 2 creatures out now?
Yeah, I have a 4/4 flying, and then the 2/4 commander.
Gotcha. You know, for S and Gs, I am gonna swing a 4/3 at you, Slade, creating another meteorite.
Wooed. Let's see. You said a 4/3.
It is a 4/3, and it is my commander, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it, unfortunately, but that's okay.
And then the 3 from my new meteorite, I will shoot at Mystic. Oh, sorry, I lied to you guys. I'm so sorry. Doubling season makes 2 meteorites.
Okay, so how much am I taking?
Well, 6, sir. I should have launched that at Aurelia, but I forgot, so never mind me. Yeah, sucks to be me. I will tap 2 and Collector's Vault, draw a card, discard a card, create 2 treasure tokens. And that's my turn. I guess I draw, discard.
Alright, so reveal first.
Yes.
Discarding Jolene, just so everyone's aware.
And if it's a permanent, it can go to the battlefield.
Yes.
Alright, it will be Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice. Then draw for turn.
Did you draw for your turn? Speaking of that, Zach, because you're the monarch now.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I will go ahead and take that.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll, okay.
And then I'll turn this upside down to show that it's no longer mine.
Well, I have nothing else in hand to do, so I will just go to combat. So, from Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice, at the beginning of combat on my turn, choose up to 1 target creature I control. Until end of turn, it gets +2/+0 and gains trample if it's red, and gains vigilance if it's white. It already has vigilance, so it will just get a +2 boost for now. And then we'll just go in return order from last time. Zach, that's going to come at you first, so it's 8.
I'm just taking.
Alright, so I will search for a basic. And then you discard, I untap.
I will discard Goblin Necromancer.
And then second combat, it will come at you, Slade.
Okay. I'm at 14. Woohoo!
Alright.
And I'm going to discard Assemble the Legion.
Alright, so that will come in tapped. And then untap it. And I'll pass.
Sweet. Untap, upkeep. So we're going to do a counter here. We're going to make a Thopter. We're going to make a this represents the 3/1 Knight because I don't have that token yet. And what else can? Oh yeah, the gate. So reveal Court of Cunning. I am now monarch again.
Hey.
Let's go. And because it's still my upkeep, I also get to trigger off of that as well.
Hey, babe.
And-
I think I'm
so
gonna-
both of you will mill 10 cards into your grave.
Oh no!
Woohoo!
Oh, my sweet parallel lives. No.
Oh, farewell.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang, bro, you hit me good.
Yay.
Not bad.
All right, and then I draw for the turn. Okay. So. Oh no, I forgot one. Dominus Fealty. So I'm going to gain control over Aurelia, the war leader.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
So we gonna go that route, and I'm gonna shock myself for 2 for that.
Question.
Yes.
In response, can I phase my shit out?
If you have a way to do that, yeah, sure can.
All right. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, Teferi's protection.
Okay, so yeah, basically I can't target anything on your board, and you don't exist.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to think of a clever way of doing this now. So let's do red, colorless, and just tap mountain for the additional 2. We're gonna play Plarg. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. An opponent chooses a non-land card exiled this way. Whichever 2 were not selected, I, as the player, can cast those 2 spells for free without paying their mana cost.
Dang.
Then we're going to tap 6. So 2, 4, 6. And we're going to play my other commander, Clara Oswald. If a triggered ability of a doctor that I control would trigger, it triggers an additional time. Okay, so what is... I can't attack Ristic. You have a 4/4. I really can't do anything with tapping my doctor right now, so I will unfortunately have to just go to my end step and just draw my card for the Monarch and pass the turn.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. I'm actually take these 2 and I'm just gonna flip this to 3, so you have 3 meteorites up there. So I can continue to make tapped ones. My additional. Okay, and then before I forget, I'm gonna upkeep. I'm gonna show. It's a mountain that comes in free, and then I draw my card.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Okie dokie. I'm going to. Let's see. I see 2 untapped blues over there. Slade, I see you. But we're gonna go for it anyway. We're gonna go for broke, guys, because I feel like this game's not gonna last much longer. I'm going to tap. So I'm gonna full tap everything. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All of my treasures and meteorites tap for 2 as well because of Roxanne. So 12. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4 total. One of those to cast Stone Splitter Bolt, and then 23 will be its X. I will bargain for it. I will sacrifice Collector's Vault to target your Thopter for 24. Sorry, I double 24, so 48 damage.
You're gonna deal 48 damage to my Thopter?
If you'll allow me to.
Unfortunately, I have to.
Okay, guys. Well, Imidane then triggers if whenever an instant or sorcery spell you cast targets only one single creature, deals combat damage or deals damage to that player. Imidane deals that much damage to each opponent.
Oh, I'm dead.
So 48 unless there's a response.
Yeah, I'm dead, and he's still phased out, so he takes no damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tails next turn. Oh damn! I thought it was the end of turn. Damn it! I blew.
Nope.
I blew that.
Nope.
Whoops.
I died, so that's cool.
Sorry, I thought I was gonna get you both. I'm bad at magic.
Said brother, same. I thought I was in. I was like, yep. That's
Nope. You
Damn.
don't come back until your next turn. So
Oof, I would
I
have
is
cast
dead.
a completely different spell if I had known that.
I is dead.
I'm sorry, Slade. I passed the turn, Ristic. I just, that was bad. That was really bad.
it. All right, so I don't have to reveal anymore, so I will draw.
I forgot Ristic phased himself out, and I just blew my load. And
How much commander are you at now?
Oh shit! I forget. Commander damage is a thing you guys do. I think I took 7 initially, and then what was it last time? 15.
8.
8. That was 8 last time, so 15.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you might be able to just end it with the single swing there, boss.
Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and do that because that's 8.
Yep.
Or sorry,
Yep. You got me. You got me with the commander damage, sir.
good game.
Yeah, good game, guys.
Good game. Faux show.
Ah man. Rough and tumble. What you get for not paying attention during playing Magic? You know what I mean?
I'm the one that cast the Teferi protection. I forgot I was out.
Oh man, yeah.
Listen in on the Attempt to Cast podcast. New episodes monthly. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, or one of our other social media platforms.